Welcome back. Tonight marks a milestone for one very special News 10 anchor. Indiana's Broadcasting Association will welcome News 10's Mark Allen into its Broadcasting Hall of Fame. News 10 producer Eric Stidman has this special report.
To be inducted into the Hall of Fame, very prestigious. Only a select group of people get this honor. And it's for what not necessarily he's done as a broadcaster, but he has paved the way for so many of us.
You know, being in the Hall of Fame for the Indiana Broadcasters Association is a huge award. Mark will probably laugh because he's actually alive to be able to get the award, and a lot of people are already deceased.
Mark has always been a legend in the community, but in the newsroom, he's the most down-to-earth person that any employee can come across. But for somebody to get, someone of his stature to get something like this, it's definitely worthwhile.
He's a blast, really. Of course, he's very professional, very serious, but in the commercials, we're always joking around, talking about how, you know, our family is, things like that. People would probably be surprised about what happens behind the scenes.
He's not like a news anchor type of person. He's very, very down to earth, and he's just like one of the people who view. And I think that's what makes him so likable to everybody and what has made him very successful throughout the last several years.
Well, most TV personalities get the persona of, I'm better than you, I'm above you. Mark definitely is not like that. Mark is the kind of guy you could sit out on the front porch with or go out to eat with, and he's just a regular guy. He doesn't talk down to people. He makes milkshakes for us in the break room. I mean, Mark is just a great guy to be around. He's a person you ask for advice. He's the kind of person that you would trust with, he's all around a nice guy.
For him to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, it screams volumes.
What he will take away is just that. It is a lifetime achievement, and he would say that he has spent a lifetime working his way up in the broadcasting industry.
He's a leader. I mean, he's Mark Allen. He's a brand name in the Wabash Valley.
He's a veteran in this field and in this community. There's not anybody that doesn't know who Mark Allen is and what he does.
Of course, I'm going to say congratulations, but he's not one to really put himself on a pedestal. That's just not Mark.
What I'll say to him simply is, congratulations, well deserved.
I would, like I said, give him a great big hug. I would tell him congratulations, it's very well deserved.
Next in his career is, Mark is just going to be Mark. He's going to keep doing what he does. He's going to keep doing his journals and telling the stories that you wouldn't hear otherwise. The guy that's been at the corner store for 25 years, he's just going to keep telling those stories like nobody else can.
But I would also say that, his next lifetime achievement is going to be the lifetime that he can spend with his family and with his grandkids.
And you see his legacy live on in all of the employees that we bring on, and then they've moved on and they're successful. So it's really great, and he's a part of that whole process.
All words that are very true. Now, to learn more about the Indiana Broadcasting Hall of Fame, look for this story on our website. If you want to congratulate Mark Allen, leave him a message on our News 10 Facebook page. And from all of us, again, congratulations to Mark Allen.